Hello guys, welcome to Randy's. Today we have the Visuo Battle Sharks and we're gonna unbox and we're gonna test flight this toy grade quad. And we'd like to thank TOMTOP for shipping this quad to us for our review. But before we start, I also would like to thank you guys for subscribing to our channel and watching our videos. This week we are reaching 300 subscribers, and it's been 6 months since when we started the channel, and the support from you guys has been amazing. So thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, do it now, and you can also turn on the notifications so you can always get updates when we have new videos and get to know about new products and etc, etc. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's go back to this guy right here. So this is how it looks like, which comes in a nice package that protects the product from shipping or any damage during shipping or handling, which is pretty cool. And we have a little bit of information here. Honestly, I do not know what version they sent to me. They take here, I believe this is altitude hold with 2 megapixels camera, 720p. That's normal for this quad, 720p for all of the Visuo versions. And we've got here 3 speeds. The stunts are 3D rolls, flips, etc. And we have the camera. We have altitude hold and headless mode. And we can also connect the camera to the app inside the phone, which I will show you guys later. Okay, so let's see how it looks like inside. So when you purchase this quad, this is how it looks like when you receive the quad. Let's open the box. So you get a manual, which is in English. Okay, this is we open already. So this is a protection for the remote controller. Yeah. So it comes to the next protection, plastic protection. Okay, this is the product. So this is how it looks like. Let's just get the box away for a while. So this is how it looks like. Pretty cool, right? So it's the little Mavic. It's a Mavic's son. Cool. Let's put the quad here. And then we've got the remote control, which comes with a remote control. That's how it looks like. Cool. Comes with the rack here for the phone. Just open it so you guys can see. Alright. Let's put this away. And in the box we've got another set of props and USB cable. There's a tool here, a screw in case you need to replace the props, or you need to, no, you don't need the tool to fix the propeller guards, but anyways, I believe you need the tool for to unscrew the props, fix the props back. Cool. So this is what you get. And alright, let's talk about the quad and the remote controller. Alright guys, so this is the quad, right? The folded one. So it's pretty small, as you can see, fits in a hand, and when you want to be unfolded, that's how it looks like. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about this quad is actually the camera. Okay, camera is as I mentioned before, 720p. You can adjust the angle, and it comes with Wi-Fi, so which means you can connect with your phone, and I will show you the picture later how it looks like right here in front. And it's actually pretty good for, you know, such a toy grade quad. The camera is actually not too bad. Considering that most of the people that is gonna buy this quad are those that are trying to get into the hobby and don't want to invest too much money yet, so it's pretty decent. As you know, we're just gonna play around, we're just gonna fly around the park and take some pictures, and make some videos, and you know, share with your friends. So it's pretty good actually for the price that you pay. And Visuo claims that this quad flies for 20 minutes, one battery. And it actually does fly for 20 minutes. I was able to fly for a pretty long period of time Even doing a lot of flips and rolls and etc., it was still flying for around 20 minutes before the battery finished. And this it's a one cell 1800 mAh, and this is how it fits like. Just put it here and lock it in, and when you switch on the quad, you get these lights here. Yeah, it's blinking because it's not binded with the controller. Cool. One more thing that comes into this quad is you can put your SD card here to record the footage straight into the memory card without having to connect with your phone. I tried using it with a class 10 card, but it doesn't work. So I believe we need to use something like class 4 or class 6 or something like that. Well, one of the major feature of this quad is the foldable arms. That's actually pretty handy if you want to carry around. You want to bring this quad to play in a park, and then you want to carry around in a bag. So it's pretty easy to just fold and make it takes a lot less space. Well, there are some things I want to talk about, which is the range. It's about 100 meters. It's not too bad for such a toy grade quad. So you were able to fly around 100 meters without falling from the sky. That's pretty good. And it comes with a headless mode and flips and rolls. Headless mode, which means that it doesn't matter which direction is the front of the quad is pointing, as long as you are standing, you are facing the quad, and you are controlling it. So when you switch on the headless mode, even if this is the front but you're standing, you're facing the quad this way, you will fly away. If you pitch forward, you will fly forward, and then so back and to the sides and etc. And you can actually play around with it. Do some 360 stunts and stuff like that. You just keep spinning and then controlling. I will show you what I did later as well, later in the video. And there's one more feature, which is the return to home, which most of the time it doesn't work in this quad. And I tried, and as expected, it didn't quite work. I pressed for return to home, and the quad was flying another way, another direction, which is kind of expected. Yeah, so I don't really count on return to home button for emergency or etc. Okay, there's one more thing which I want to talk about, which is the camera and the Wi-Fi. So basically, all you have to do is switch on, plug in the battery, switch on the camera, and set up your Wi-Fi inside your phone to connect the Wi-Fi with the quad, and open the app inside the phone, and then press to connect. It's called Play. I will show you, and you'll be able to have live view or FPV from the camera straight into your phone. Okay, so let's have a quick look into the remote controller, and then we're gonna have a look in the footage right after that. Okay guys, so here we are with the remote controller. Here you have your throttle and your yaws. You have your pitch and your rolls. Okay, on top here you have speed, which means that in this quad you can actually fly at speed 1, 2, and 3. Most of the time I was flying on the second speed, on number 2, because number 1 is actually pretty slow, and I found that number 2 is quite a sweet spot for me. Number 3 was a little bit of out of control, was a bit too fast, so it's just not really easy to control, and while number 2 was just nice for me, for my flying style. Then you have the flip or roll. So when you press it once and then you move the direction you wanted to flip, so if you pitch forward, you roll forward, right? You will flip forward. If you press and then you roll, then it will roll to the direction that you press. Another cool feature that this quad has is the takeoff or landing. So once you switch on here and then you bind and then you press take off, the quad will take off by itself. And then when you are done flying or you want to land, you just press it once and then the quad will land nicely, softly on the floor. Cool. And this is stop button. I believe it's an emergency button in case you need to stop or you need to, you know, you lost control or something, then you press here and then the motors will stop spinning. These are your trim buttons. So in case when you take off and if the quad is not actually, you know, holding its position, it's drifting forward or side or anywhere, so you can adjust by trimming to the opposite sides that it's drifting away. Okay, here you have your headless mode, which you press. As I mentioned, it doesn't matter where is the front of the quad, as long as you are standing and you're facing the quad, and then if you press here, you'll be able to control, even if the quad is facing you, you'll be able to fly forward or back or to the sides, as it doesn't matter, right? And then here you have your return to home button. Here you have your picture and your recording. You can control it from the, you know, from your controller, remote controller, or you can control inside the app. And just put it around here. It's on. Now I have to put up and down, and we are flying. Okay, obviously this is on speed 1. It's not so fast. Come a little closer here, you guys can see. And yes, it's pretty stable. Let's see how fast it goes up, comes down. Not too bad. Let's try landing. Awesome. And it lands. And here we go again. So now it's on the speed 2. Pretty cool, not bad. As you can see, very nice, easy to control. It's a little bit windy here. Let's bring it down a bit. Okay, let's try flip. All right, flipping. Let's try another flip. All right, roll. Try roll. Good. Now let's just try on the speed number 3. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fast. Pretty good. It's a bit windy here, huh? Whoa, 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 pretty cool. Let's try return to home. Whoa, it's not going where I wanted to go. Whoa, 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 come back. Let's try some landing. Yeah, it's landing. So as you can see guys, we're trying some FPV now. The camera, and it's going directly here in my phone. It looks pretty good. I'm just gonna go forward a bit. And this is with the wind. I can't go too high, it's a bit windy today, but it looks good. Okay, let's try taking a photo here. Let's go forward a bit and back. And forward again. Definitely gonna have a lot of fun with these. Let's put it here a little bit, down lower. Awesome. Stop recording the video now. And let's take a photo. So taking a photo here. Put it a little bit higher. Alright, it's pretty good. A lot of fun. Although it's a bit windy today, it's a bit hard to control. The squad is not really very powerful, but we're trying. It's cool. Shift and change direction. And so we're back here. And back. Definitely a lot of fun. Let's follow the car. And back. Just like we're doing FPV. Flip. Come down. Start to land. And we are on the ground. Very nice guys. So this is a Visuo. Comes with the camera. You can do some FPV. It's a great quad for beginners, for you to learn how to handle the sticks and manage to take some photos and video and have fun with it. So I recommend this quad for beginners. Definitely recommend. It's a good starting point. It's not expensive, and it looks pretty good. It's definitely a good starting quad for those who wants to get into the hobby and don't want to spend so much money on expensive gears and afraid of crashing and end up breaking and end up not enjoying the hobby because your gears are broken and stuff like that. So this is it. Thank you so much. Thank you TOMTOP for providing this quad for us to review, and hope to see you guys soon. Until next time, thanks for watching and bye bye.